sending this video from the United States of America. What God cannot do does not exist. Papa, my son started talking when he was just 9 months old. He says thank you for every bit of thing you do for him. Other children around him learn how to say thank you from him. In fact, he loves singing this song, The Goodness of God. So it came a point around February ending 2024, he started being very naughty. He became like just behaving like a sad child, very naughty, crying without a reason, and he was not eating. So I took him at about twice to see his pediatrician, and at the end of it all, after carrying a series of tests, they said everything is okay about him. He's very normal, and for the eating part, they're not going to place him on any appetizer because his weight is fine. And generally at this age of 2, children don't eat much, so if he can take liquid and take some snack, that's okay. It came a point where he started becoming very aggressive, and then he'll be doing these sounds that children afflicted with autism do, and then he will close his ears, he will just be hitting his head, shaking his head, and he'll be biting himself. Like he bites his hand, he can bite his hand about 10 to 12 times within the speed of light. That moment I knew I don't even need to take him to any hospital again. I have to be more consistent in praying to God. So I kept bringing him to the altar of fire, and by March 28, 2025, during the 5th anniversary of NSPPD, Papa asked us to write our prayer points. And on this particular day, Papa declared at about 30 to 33 minutes into the prayer, "What are your children doing in the cave? Break out in the cave of autism. Break out from the cave. The devil is a liar. I am out. The snare is broken."
What are your children doing in the cave? Break out! Break out! What are they doing in the cave of autism? The devil is a lie. We're allowed to declare, I am out. Shout it, I am out. Under my soul has escaped like a bird out of the snare of the fowler. Shout, the snare is broken.
At that point, I knew it is for me today. I felt so relieved. I felt relieved, and in the morning, I kept telling my son, God has sent your word. Papa has prayed for you today. Whatsoever cave you were, I don't even care to know what it was. What I know is that God said you are freed, and you're free. The nail is broken. Behold, from that morning up until now and to eternity, my son is behaving normal. He is no longer aggressive. In fact, she is just so lovely now. He speaks. His hand has cleared up. Just yesterday when I came back, my son was talking, like he said, "What did I do wrong?" He said that to the sister. The sister took his tablet from him when it was time for him to play. And he said, "Why did you do that?" And when you ask him, "What have you eaten?" How he say, "I ate apple." I asked him apple, and he counts in the descending and in ascending order. He says colors. I just want to say, Papa, I appreciate you. I thank you so very much for this great call that you accepted upon your life and gave it your all to save humanity. May the oil on your head keep overflowing.
And as we video celebrate our God, celebrate.